Welcome to Tank Brick Studio. In this video, we are doing a deep dive into one of my newest projects, the legendary Black Falcon army and their fortress. While this faction might be small compared to my massive Lion Knights Legion, every single unit has been carefully chosen or customized. If you love LEGO castle factions, medieval armies, and seeing how to build up a force from scratch, you're in the right place. If you're new to my army building journey, I have 4 videos showcasing my other factions, especially my largest army, the Red Kingdom Lion Knights. I'll leave a link to that playlist in the description so you can catch up on the whole saga. First, let's look at the heart of any army, its stronghold. The Black Falcon's base is the incredible Creator 3-in-1 medieval castle. As a Creator set, it's entirely brick-built, which means it's packed with clever techniques and details. But to really appreciate this new castle, let's see how it stacks up against its ancestors. On the left, we have the King's Castle from 2013, belonging to the King's Knights. It's much larger but relies on big wall panels, which can look a bit plain. To the right is the Lion Knights Castle from 2010. It shares a similar, larger, panel-heavy style. I noticed something interesting right away. These older castles have a wider 8-stud gate, while the new Falcon Castle has a 6-stud drawbridge. For moving troops and cavalry, I definitely prefer the wider entrance. From a bird's eye view, the difference is even clearer. The older castles have a huge open courtyard, perfect for assembling an entire army or staging events inside the walls. The new castle is more compact, but as we'll see, it trades that space for incredible detail. Before we move on, a quick note on the old castles. Their light grey parts have yellowed quite a bit over time. I once thought it added a weathered look, but next to the brand new grey bricks, it's more of an eyesore. That's a restoration project for another day. Now, let's focus on the Black Falcon Castle. The first thing you notice is the color and life it has. It just draws you in. It integrates natural elements like rockwork, and the gatehouse makes it feel so much more real. My favorite detail, the tower walls use these classic Nexus Knight shields. It looks fantastic. It's full of interactive features. On the side, there's a functioning watermill. Honestly, it's hypnotic to spin. Inside, you'll find a throne room for the Lord and a colorful wooden watchtower. Because it's brick-built, every corner has texture, a footstool, detailed stonework, and hidden nooks. For me, the drawbridge is always the star of any LEGO castle, and this set nails it. Here's how it works. To raise it, you pull this lever. To lower it, you release a Technic latch behind the gatehouse and turn the knob. It's simple but so satisfying. A huge advantage for army builders is that the castle walls detach into 3 segments. You can straighten them out, as I've done here, to make the fortress look larger, or even buy multiple sets to create a truly massive wall. The potential for expansion is a major plus. Now, onto the heart of the faction, the army itself. Let's meet the troops that came with the set first. We get a squire, but he's using a pirate torso, which feels out of place to me. He's been reassigned to my pirate army. We also get 2 standard Black Falcon Knights, who have been integrated right into my ranks. Speaking of ranks, here is my current Black Falcon force. It's small but elite, all assembled on this 16x16 plate. I made a key decision to give them all black helmets. It ties into the black in their name and creates a more unified, intimidating look. Here we have the core infantry swordsmen. Next, the archers. Their torso is from the Falconer in collectible MInifigures Series 24, perfect for the theme. Then, the heavy hitters, the knights in full armor. This special shield is incredibly rare, coming only from the Old Kingdom's Joust set. To boost numbers, I use plain torsos under the armor, a great army building trick. This next figure is the crown jewel, a Black Falcon knight only available from the Build a Minifigure bins at LEGO stores. He's incredibly rare and expensive now, so he'll serve as the army commander. His red cape is a bit of a mystery. I wish it were blue to match the faction. To fill out the ranks, I've recruited allies who match the dark blue, grey, and black color scheme. This torso is from the Series 19 Fright Knight, perfect as a noble or prince for the faction. I also had extra Thor minifigures, and their silver and blue armor blends in perfectly. This tournament knight from Series 20 has a falcon on his shield, so I tried him here. But his colors are too bright. He'll likely be reassigned. And here's another Thor awaiting customization. No army is complete without cavalry. For my knights on horseback, I've added these printed capes from AliExpress to give them more flair and movement. I have a whole video reviewing these capes, and I've left the link in the description below. Finally, for my fantasy twist, the Air Cavalry. These are Thestrals from Harry Potter. I think they make perfect, eerie mounts for the Black Falcons. They're ridden by these fearsome black knights with long lances for aerial strikes. The armor is from the Kingdom's Joust set, and the helmet is from Star Wars, proof that great parts can come from anywhere. So let's review the full muster. In total, the Black Falcon army currently stands at 13 infantry, 3 archers, 5 unique characters, 6 heavy knights, and 2 Thestral riders. But this army is about to get much bigger. My next step is to build the Siege Encampment set, which comes with a whole squad of new Black Falcon troops. Thank you so much for joining the inspection. If you enjoyed this look into building a LEGO army from the ground up, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And to follow the entire campaign, from this small garrison to a full legion, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next update. Until next time, happy building.